Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading from May 25th through to the 29th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I've got the 9 card block here. I have 3 recent past, 3 focus energy. I have 3 for your future outcome, a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So I'm seeing a lot of strong energy here, Aquarius. You know, we've got 2 kings, a magician, a tower strength card. It really feels like it's a week to step into your power and your healthy sense of authority and action, okay? You know, we all hold the divine masculine and feminine energies within us, no matter what gender we identify with. And this is a time to be in your masculine energy, which is about pushing your energy out into the world and taking action rather than being in our receptive energy of, you know, allowing things to unfold and surrender. So let's jump in. I've got feed your inner artist, feed your artist, not your inner artist, but feed your artist and raw intention from the Sacred Creators Oracle. So this is about raw attention, right? Really, really set your intentions on what you are wanting here, but then we need to follow through and be the artist or alchemist, the creator of our own reality. And we do that by following up our intentions with aligned action, right? And that's how we get inspired change in our lives. Change that is actually what we want, not just any old change, but change that feels positive, change that feels good, and that takes us through to the next chapter in our lives. So the Moonology cards, we had 2 fly out, one almost went in the candle, but I've got nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so it feels like we're in the stage where there's a lot of possibility, but without action, you know, they would remain just that, possibilities. So in order to really get some tangible results here or outcomes, we need to be bold and make the first move, okay? So it feels like it's going to be up to you to make the first move here. All right, I've got the 6 of Pentacles here. I've got a lot of Pentacles energy, actually, 6, 8, the 4. You know, the 2 of Cups is at the center of the reading, so I'm calling it that we're dealing in partnership here. Now, for some of you, this could be a romantic partnership, but I am feeling a lot like the partnership that you have with an organization in your work career as well, because of the cards I'm seeing here. Generally, I will be reading an energetic pattern here, Aquarius, and it's up to you to align that with your situation, okay? But the 6 of Pentacles for me is this energy where we want to bring things back into balance, which makes me feel that you're in a situation currently that is out of balance for you. Quite often I say with the Six of Pentacles, you've been getting just enough that that you stay in a situation. You're getting everything you need, but not the things that you truly want, okay? So in a relationship, this could look like somebody who is just giving you like little pieces of affection when it suits them, like a breadcrumbing. In terms of work career, it's like, you're doing the job, but there's no real pathway to pay rise and promotion, or maybe you've been promised those things, but there's no follow through. And you've arrived at this time where it's like, I'm not happy with this because I feel that it is weighted in, the favor of the other person, party, or organization here. And now I'm rising up and setting new raw intentions, being bold and making the first move to get a different outcome here, okay? So we'll get to the King of Wands. Let's start up here with the Magician, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. We have your minor arcana here, Aquarius, with the King of Swords. We also have Leo energy here, and Leo with the Strength card. So you might be dealing with a Leo. The Magician is this feeling of, you know that you have so much more potential within you than the situation that you're in now. But in order to unlock that potential or realize that, we need change, right? The Magician is the alchemist. So the Magician is turning that base metal into gold, is, taking the actions. Sometimes it's communication to get a different result here, okay? Be the artist of your life, the creator, that is the Magician, because as I mentioned, it feels like things are out of balance. In order for you to get a different result that is more balanced, we need to step into the power seat here and do the work, take the action, Eight of Pentacles, to move things in a new direction. Now, the King of Swords, that is your energy, Aquarius. It really says to me that you are the one that needs to be in the active role and making the moves here. But it also is this energy of big picture vision, which, you're good at, comes natural to you. This is the indication that it's time to take a big picture vision, a step back and see what's going on here. Your hindsight is your foresight, right? Meaning take a look back at, where you've journeyed in the situation to date. Now, generally without transformation or change on both parties' sides, the foresight will be similar. You'll get a similar result here. So if that's what you're wanting, then absolutely, continue with that. But if you're wanting a different result, if you wanted to transform your life, then we need to take a sword to the situation. And that can be drawing some firm boundaries. That can be cutting yourself free from it. That can be having an honest, clear, direct communication where you express your truth and your heart and see if the other person is willing to reciprocate or meet you in that truth. So it's also about being the bigger person in this situation by taking the control. So Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, and Page of Swords. Sorry, I missed Gemini. We also have Gemini energy here. Two of Cups, we are dealing in a partnership or a soul contract here. And it's interesting that we see the Leo Lion here as well as our third indication of Leo energy. Now that, as I mentioned, could mean that you're dealing with a Leo, but Leo is all about strength, courage, and determination. And Leo rules both the spine and the heart. So I always say when Leo energy is strong in a reading, sometimes we need to have the backbone to follow the callings of the heart and what we really want, our truth. So that's what I'm feeling here. And the King of Wands here, so this could be the person that you're dealing with, a strong person as well, I feel, whether it's your husband, your partner, your employer, your boss. It feels like you're really going to need to, be in your strength to have this communication. But the King of Wands is also this energy of discernment. So using this forward vision to discern what is going to bring you passion, growth, and bring you to purpose in your next chapter. That's the place that we're needing to look from. And I always say with the King of Wands too, and there is like a coming out in your full energy because you are an Aquarius. My rising is Aquarius, so I get this. You're often the inventor, you're at the head of the curve. You are, a little bit more quirky. You don't mind to being different. But if we're in a situation that's suppressing that, or is out of balance with that, that's not going to feel good long term. So I'm feeling that this is about you aligning to a situation where you can be all of yourself, all of your uniqueness, all of your unique energy. I'm going to address the Tower now before we get to that Swords energy. It feels like part of the situation involves dismantling a tower. So the Tower can stand for this contract, whether it is a commitment in relating or a work contract. It feels like that is built on a shaky foundation. And generally with the Tower, we need to allow it to fall. And if we were going to rebuild something here, it has to be done on a completely new foundation, or we need to do the work to firm up that foundation, which is a genuine work of transformation. If not, we let the Tower fall and we go elsewhere and build new ones that are more stable than ever. So this can be an ending of a situation that feels a bit chaotic, or I'm kind of feeling with the Magician energy here that you are a little bit in control of dismantling this Tower, okay? What the cards are saying is that if you step into your truth and start making the plan and having the communications and doing this through that channel, that maybe you will avoid a falling tower and you get to dismantle it in a sense of, controlled ending. And then I just feel that with the Knight of Swords here, there's going to be fast progress, okay, towards the new. The Page of Swords is the winds of change. Now, there could also be children involved here if this is a relationship that are a factor as well. So that is something to, obviously, you'll need to be mindful of that. But again, in the Strength card, we see the Infinity sign. The way to unlock that deeper potential within you is to have the strength, courage, and determination to take action here and make that first move, which I feel is dismantling the situation. In the meantime, our inner fears, represented by the lion here, can come up. Now, that can be the fear of leaving the comfort zone, Four of Pentacles. Maybe you might need to release some money as a process this, leave a home. Deal with maybe, pride or, a bit of a bruised ego here with the Strength card as well. But by coaxing that beast under control, we can feel, listen to, and hear the higher self or our angel spirits guides that are trying to guide you to the best outcome for you in this situation, Aquarius. So it feels like change. It feels like dismantling a tower. It feels like you are being called to take control and step up. I feel like you've been thinking about this for a while, Aquarius, and this is about the time to make the decision, Three of Swords, to sever ties, to embrace the ending. And yeah, it feels like it will be painful, and that pain is the very thing that is really feels like you want to hold on. But remember, there's that bigger potential within you, the universe. Yeah, the last major arcana that follows on from the final judgment that says that this karmic cycle is coming to an end. And you have learnt what you needed to from it. And this is a victory card because it's about leaving a situation in the right timing for you to move through to your next cycle. There is great vulnerability here, but there's also this opportunity to recreate the new. The Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason, because it's the number of the Empress. By ending the situations that are due to end, we have this opportunity, this fertile opportunity to plant the seeds of the new and to grow them into something that feels like a better alignment for us. So I'm wishing you all the best with it, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all and try to respond to most of you over there. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. Can't and won't resonate for you every time. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That is the single most thing that you can do to support me here, keeping the readings coming. It will also notify you when I post new videos, so it's a great energy exchange between us, as is when you like, share, and comment on the video. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Aquarius. See you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.